Hi, I'm Pastor Robert E. Barber of Good Shepherd Community Church. The Bible has a lot to say to us, especially for people who don't have much income, don't have much money. They're wondering, how can I get more? The book of Haggai tells us something, what's happening. What's happening to you? You planted much, you get very little. You drink, but you don't have enough to satisfy your thirst. You have clothing, but not enough. What's happening? Why is this happening? And the prophet goes on to say, God is telling you, you're putting money in a bag with holes in it. You got your priorities mixed up, he's saying. He says here, go and build the house of the Lord. Or go and start doing the things that God has instructed you to do. So the Bible tells us, bring God's offering into a storehouse, tithes and offerings. If you look at the crime, if you look at people who are homeless, and if you look at people who do not have enough food, part of it is that the responsibility of you and I is to bring our resources into God's storehouse. And the Lord tells us to invest it in his kingdom so that we might help solve some of the crime problem, some of the hunger program. At Good Shepherd, we're trying to do some of that with feeding the homeless and also doing prison work. If you find you don't have enough resources, perhaps you're taking the resources that God has given you for his work and it's being spent on your own things. You've dropped down. Crime will increase. Things will keep going if we do not invest in the things that are of God, that concerns you and I in helping our fellow man. So you and I have a challenge either to get back to this word or keep putting money in a bag with holes and then asking we don't have enough. Come and join me at Good Shepherd Ministries at 10 o'clock. I have a pastor's class where I try to give some instruction on what God wants for your life and how you can be perhaps more successful. It won't be easy because we're in troubled times. And then secondly, 11 o'clock service. If you are in the North Miami area, you might join me on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evening from 7:30 till 8:30, where I open it up for discussions at Jimmy's Restaurant, Jimmy's Diner, on 125th and Northeast 5th Avenue in North Miami. Come and join me at Good Shepherd Ministries, 12600 Northwest 4th Avenue in North Miami. Just take I-95, get off at 125th Street exit. My phone number is 941-713-1486.